Srimatre Namaha, Gurubhyom Namaha. In lalitasahasranamam, about the Divine Mother, how the Divine Mother emerged from the original shape from Shiva, Shiva Saktipeetams Rupini, Parayai. She was in the form of she was separate. She is above this particular world, in the form of seed she was. Then how you will be finding her? She is the outside world, she is in a different shape. Prachakti Rupayai. She is not seen to you as long as your indriyas and yourself are exteriorized. You have to become prachakti, means you have to turn about and then see yourself. Then only you will be seeing her. And human, that is known as, for the Srishti creation, it is like a twig. From seed, the Divine Mother came like a seed. She wanted to create the Srishti, and she got separated from the Shiva, and then he turned, and a small seedling like thing started. Maybe sky and other things must have come in the initial stages. Then Madhyama. Madhyama means in the middle of the creation of the Srishti is like a seedling grows, and you must be seeing two seedlings will be there. Endosperm they call it botanically. From there the seed comes out. Then Paschanchai Paradevatayai, mind catches. When the tree grows a little bit, the mind is formed and it is identifying the objectives. Then Vaikhari. Vaikhari means the entire big tree is formed from the seed. That is well known and well seen to all. That means the Srishti, when it is in a dormant stage and in form of Mahabhutas, sky, water, like that, it is there, Agni, and later on it became the few animals and kind of vegetation only. Then the entire creation started coming. That is Vaikhari Rupa. Okay, this is normal meaning. What is the meaning of this particular thing to us? We in the yoga, you are seeing Aswata Vrisham Samarudha Moolam. In Bhagavad Gita it was mentioned. You are seeing the tree. You have to see reverse way. The tree is seen, that is Vaikhari Rupa. And if you go down, you will find the roots are there down. So how you get it? Ananga Shastrena, if with detachment you will get out and try to see. How Prachakti Rupeya. That means you have to interiorize yourself through the yoga practices, and then you will see Para. That is seedling stage, the Divine Mother. So, in the reverse way, the Srishti started from there, from what you call, energy became small, manifested and other things, then became a world. And you are in the part of the world. And if you want to go back to that particular original state, you have to go interiorize and go slowly stages, and you are cut off all your big trees and attachments, children, family, positions, power, energy, money, all name, fame, all that ahankara, everything you have to slowly cut off, and then slowly interiorize and then reach that para state. Para means that is the para. That Chit Shakti Rupa, in the earlier video I said it. So this is the thing. Then how the mantra wise, how I am going to explain. This I have explained about the yoga. Mantra means, Vaikhari means if you are talking, telling a mantra in a loud way, that is Vaikhari. We are not belittling any aspect. That is good. Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, people go on shouting so that at least your attention is on that mantra. That was the idea. You get the ekagrata, concentration. That is okay. But you should slowly, Madhyama means with a slow voice. Hare Krishna. Slow voice, you go on telling it. And then Parayai means fully interiorize into slowly Madhyama. It slowly goes into very, what you call, as a murmuring, whispering way, the mantra will be there. And then mantra is completely lost, and you yourself merged in the mantras, and you become identified from your microcosm to macrocosm. That is para you becoming. So this is how the mantra is effective is, you do it in the initial stages. Jayendra Saraswati, ex-Shankaracharya was telling, just like aeroplane, when it starts, how it starts? It runs on the runaway, it walks slowly, then catches, runs, and then suddenly it catches off, and then takes off, they call it. So like that, the Sushma, the mantra, the effective it is. Our Prana Shakti, Shanmukha Shastri was telling, it is a combination of two things. One is the breath, another is the heat that is coming out when you are uttering the mantra. So this is the, together it will be coming out. In Mooladhara, like a start in a yoga way, it is like a seed. And when you are invoking the mantra and slowly doing it, it goes out. And in Swadhisthana, it becomes activation happens. In Anahat Chakra, the Buddhi and Vak together they get activated. In Kantam, it becomes Vaikhari, is it not? When you are talking, it is Vaikhari. You could talk mean that is Vaikhari. So this is how one will be explained. Then comes, if you are doing all that, where are you? You are doing all that fine, but what are you thinking of? Bhakta Manasa Hamsakaye. Hamsa means it is a ha-sa, a kind of pranayama technique it is. That way also you can explain. Bhakta Manasa Hamsa. She is moving around in the heart of you. When you are doing this mantra, visualize and feel the Divine Mother is moving around you. What we call it? Omkara Panjara Sukhi, Upanishadujjana Keli Kalakanti, Agama Vipina Mayuri, Arya Antarvibhavaye Gauri. So that goes like that. Then Kameswara Prananadai. There are two meanings for this. Kameswara means Shiva. Shiva's main motivating deity, herself Lalita Devi. That way, she is motivating. Shiva cannot do anything unless Shakti adds up. Shivasyaktyaika Rupini. Shivasaktya yukto yati bhavati shaktah prabhavitum nache devam devo nakalu kusalah spanditum api atasva arajyam harihara virinchadi virapi pranantum stotuvam kadamakruta punya prabhavati. Then another meaning given by Shanmukha Shastri is this Kameswara Prananadi means Sushumna Nadi. It is there in between. Sushumna Nadi itself is not great enough. There the chit, the energy that is coming out. It is like a copper wire, no doubt. Unless the energy comes out in the form of a current, it has no meaning at all. Then Krutajnayai. Krutajna means don't go into our normal meaning, either in Hindi or Telugu. Krutajna means you are appreciating the other persons and the kind works that he has done it. You will appreciate it and try to remember that. That is Krutajna, normal meaning. But here, if you are giving any flower or fruit or any other thing with service in a wholeheartedly to the Divine Mother, she will be happy. That is what mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita also. Patram phalam pushpam toyam. That is enough to me, he said it. Then comes, there is another meaning was given here. Krutam means that is already done. What she has done? She created the world. That itself is her thing. She knows everything. So, Krutam means, Krutajnayai means, Jna means she knows it. Krutam means already done. That means she knows the world, she is in the world, she knows everything. And she is the controller that way. That is the meaning of the Krutajnayai. Then, how she looks after the whole world. Shanmukha Shastri was telling, there are 9 agents are there for Divine Mother to look after these particular worlds. You may call they are the spies. We think that we are doing some mischief, including me also, and think that nobody is seeing when we are committing a mistake. Goody talk, you may have it, but you are inside. If there is something bad, you may think that nobody is seeing, or you may do certain minor mistakes. Who are the persons that are seeing? Sun, Moon, Yama, Chandra, Kala means Yama. There is another name, Panchabhutas. All these Panchabhutas, all of you know, Agni, air, sky, all those things, they are all earth. All these things are also observing. Then comes Kama Pujitaye, another name. Kama Pujitaye means, Kama means it is a Mooladhara area. From there she is worshipped. That is one meaning. So Mooladhara, to start with, is very difficult to start. Once it is activated, it goes like anything. After that, it goes very fast from the Mooladhara, Ikanalaya, Brahma Grandhi Vibhedini, Manipurantarastha, Vishnu Grandhi, Udicha, Vishnu Grandhi Vibhedini, Udita, Ajna Chakrantaradastha, Rudra Grandhi Vibhedini. So, from Mooladhara to start, an effort is to be made. Actually, something it is confidential, you may call it. So, when we are uttering the mantra, Om or other things, sometime you have to meditate, not only looking here, simultaneously you have to, sometime, few minutes, you may have to Om at every chakram you have to say, so that you will hear the sounds of that particular chakram also. I cannot go more into the details because everything is confidential to an extent. You have to get those things from a guru. This is all information. Kama Pujitaye means Kama. She was worshipped by Manmadha. That way also it will come. It is known as Kadi Vidya. Kadi Vidya. This is known as Kadi Vidya. It is Kamagiri in Kanchika Puri. She was worshipped. That is how it is known as Kama Pujitaye. There is a Kamagiri. There is a place by name Kamagiri. At that place she was worshipped by Shiva. That way also it can be explained. Then comes Srungara Rasa Sampurnayai. It is not the normal Srungara Rasam which all of you know. This Srungaram means, of all the Rasam, Srungaram is the best thing. Srungaram means Saundaryam. Divine Mother's beauty cannot be explained. No comparison at all. The more it is Purnam. Normally if you see any good beauty, 2 or 3 times you want to see and then okay, you will turn aside. But Divine Mother's beauty is such, you will be spellbound. Your eyes will not move that and this side. You will be getting lost in observing her only, because so much beauty is there in her, and it is Purnam. That is full. It is other Srungarams may be partly beautiful. That this part is okay, that part it is not. The entire Divine Mother's whole feature, every aspect is full and beautiful. That way you have to see. Then another meaning is provided. She is in the Hridayam, Hridayastha. In Hridaya there are 12 dalas are there. There is another meaning provided how. Srunga means you must be knowing. Srunga means there are 2. Nandi has got 2 Srunga, that is horns. Srunga means 2. Then Srungara Rasa. Rasams, Shad Rasas we call it. Like sour, sweet, bitter, like that it is 6 rasas are there. So Ara means Srungara Rasa. Ara means into, multiply. So 2 into 6 is equal to 12. 12 dalas are there in the heart. This is the Yoga Shastra was explained by this language. In Srungara Rasa Sampurnayi. She is full. This Srungaram is not incomplete. One valuable point here is the Shankaracharya seems to have told there is Purnayai. Why he said it is Amma, Divine Mother, oh Divine Mother, you are there in Purnagiri. As a Purna, you are a Purna in Purnagiri. Where is Purnagiri? Purnagiri is a saktipeetam. It is available between Badrinath and Kedarnath, in between. So Shankaracharya was telling, you are Purna. That is why Srungarasa Sampurnayai. See, upon normal meaning you got it. But the secret is where you are telling that Shaktipeetam is available and identified by Shankaracharya at Purnagiri. The Purna has come here. Purna, you are Purnama in Purnagiri. I know you are in the form of that. That means of all the Saktipeetams, this Badari Kedarnath in between Purnagiri is the most important. That's what I wanted to highlight, which I got it from Shanmukha Shastri. Then comes Jayayai. There are 5 places Divine Mother Shaktipeetam is strongly available. All of you must be knowing. There are 64 crores of Shaktipeetas are there according to the Vedas, of which 64 are important, of which again 51 are important, 50 otherwise. Of this, 18 are further important. Ashtadasha Pitas they called. Of this, three are more important. Of this, four or five were mentioned here. This Jayayai means the Divine Mother in the name of Jaya. Jaya, she is successful. She moves around in all these things. This is my interpretation. This particular line, the Jaya in my relative circles or otherwise also, the Jaya name is given very powerful name. It brought success. Jaya Ho, that particular name song, Oscar award also it got it. Mahabharatam is known as Jaya. There are so many points that are coming out. You take the case of Jaya Lalita, Chief Minister of, ex-Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Jayaprada, Jaya Lalita, cinema stars. So Jaya is always adding success. That is my interpretation as far as Jaya is concerned. Jaya is Divine Mother's great name. You should remember. She mainly passes through these four or five important places, and she is the main nodi in the Sushamna. Let us come to one by one. One is Purnagiri, one Peetam I have explained. Second is Jalandhara Sthitaye. In Jalandhar, there is a saktipeetam. Jalandhara means in yoga, Jal, what? Holding the water for some time in the kantam and other places so that your nostril thing will be cleaned, your tongue will be cleaned, your eyes will be cleaned. If you hold water in a particular way, this is yoga knowledge is also embedded in this particular one. Jalandhara Sthiti. In maybe Divine Mother is available in Jalandhar in one particular place, Jalandhara in water stay area. That was not clear where exactly is that spot. We may have to search and get it. But our present Jalandhar, which we all of us know, we can kind of safely consider that is the place where we have to go and check it up, where is that particular thing is there. Jal ko pakadne wala, water holding area, that is Kandham. Please keep that in the mind. Here 16 petals are there. This is known as Visuddha Chakra. Then comes Vodhyana Pita Nilaya, very important one. Vodhyana Pita Nilaya, it is in Assam, Kamashi Pitam. It is in Ajna Chakram, it is Dvidala. It is Bindu Mandala, after that Bindu Mandala Vasini. Bindu Mandala means, see they are all coming, first Mooladhara, Kamapujitaye, first Mooladhara. Then Sringarana Sampurna, that is somewhere in the heart. Then comes this Anahata and higher place. Then that is Jalandhara Sthita at the Kantham. Then comes Vodhyana Pita Nilaya, that is Ajna Chakra. This is then after that Bindu Mandala Vasini. So Divine Mother, how she is moving around, that particular way it is explained. But simultaneously Saktipeetas were also explained, and how this Vodhyana Pita Nilaya, Kamashi Pitam is such an important one. People unfortunately they do not know what the importance of that particular one. When Kamashis, that place is getting sucked into the earth because of the heaviness of the Pitam, Shiva with his Trishulam kept it up. That's what they say. So, Vodhyana Pita Nilaya. I was under the impression, in Ashtadasa Pitam when we are talking, Girija Devi Vodhyanam. Vodhyanam means in Orissa, she is known as Girija Devi. That is my interpretation. We may have to check up these things, but let us try to go to these particular places. If you are having the time, energies, never miss Badari Kedar in between. Purnagiri Pitam is there. Then try to go to Jalandhara, in Jalandhar place. Then go to Assam and see Kamashi Peeth. These are the important points. For your benefit, for 1 minute I hold this for your benefit. What all I said it, you can see yourself. I will hold for few seconds. At the bottom, Divine Mother, how she will come as a different shapes. Bindu Rupana, Mooladhara in the Manipura, Yoga Shastra, Sampurna, Purna Peetham, Jalandhara, Neck, Visuddha, Ojjanam, Assam, Ajna Chakra, Kamagiri Peetham, Mooladhara, Bindhu Mandala, Sahasrara. Okay, Sri Chakram, from the Sri Chakram point, if you want to know, Bindu is the Purnam, full. That is Lalita Devi, the Purnam. Ojjanam, Trikonam, Vidalam, Jalandharam, Ashtatrikonam, 14 Trikonas are there. Kamagiri, Shodasa Dala plus Ashtadala plus Chaturasra. This is the explanation as far as Sri Chakra is concerned. With those people who are doing Sri Chakra Puja, they will understand it is this information was provided for that sake. Then comes, as we come to the end of it, 1 second. Now comes Rahayaga Kramarajya. Bahir Rahayaga means a secret way the yaga is done. That means what is secret you are doing inside, that is the secret of that particular one. Rahasya Tarpana Samtrupta. Rahasya means, Tarpana means not giving water outside, that is symbolic. Here you are meditating Om on the every chakra, that is you are pouring water onto that particular chakra. So Tarpana means you are meditating on that thing, that itself is the Tarpana. And here Tarpana means meditating here and feeling her, that is the Tarpana. That is what? That you don't, symbolically you pour water on the Shivalinga as Abhishekam, which you are doing in mentally by way of meditation mantras, you are doing the same thing. If you do, what will happen? Rahayaga, Bahiryaga, Antaryaga, these are the 2 or 3 different things. Bahiryaga is a little less. What we call it, Mooladhara Ikanilaya, Brahma Grandhi Vibhedini, Manipur Antarastha, Vishnu Grandhi Vibhedini, Ajna Chakrantara Rastha, Rudra Grandhi Vibhedini. Then comes Rahayaga Krama Rajya Rahastarpana Tarpita. Then comes what happens? Sajja Prasadini, very, very important one. Sajja Prasadini means very quickly she gives her blessings. And here, Divine Shanmukha Shastri is one line he has uttered. I have to say this particular one. In Sanskrit, in Vedam, it was mentioned, Karabja Shashakam. The Kara, if you keep your hands, probably even the Muslims also do the kind of thing. If you put your hand and pray to Divine Mother, what all your requirements, nobody will go empty-handed. You will definitely get to the extent that you deserve based on your intensity of meditation. That touched my heart, my dear friends. Sajja Prasadini. Quickly she will give. Have the faith, and pray to her. Definitely she will bless you and try to give you. There are so many songs also, probably in Hindu. I cannot sing those songs for you. माँ तेरे हाथ में कोई भी खाली झोली भरे तो कोई खाली नहीं जाएगा. Some Vaishnav Devi songs are there. That is not a song, just you are enjoying the song. But literally it works. If you believe it, if you believe my Guru says, things will work. Only thing is our faith is not up to the mark. That is only the point. Vishwasashini. She is, Vishwasashini means she is observing like a Sashi. A Sashi, in a court, he knows everything, but he is not bound by anything when he gives the evidence. He is not bound by anything. But Divine Mother also like that. But more than that, it is not exactly that way. She is Samyat Ishanat. That means she looks in all places, in all times, in all things. Sarvakala, Sarvadeva, Sarvadesha, Sarvavastu. Ours is Ekakala Drishti. Hers is all places, all time, in all things she sees. It is not that she sees to you, she doesn't see anything. You are seeing in one corner of the dark place and doing something. It is not that way. She sees. So, she is the Shastri Varjita. There is no one to check her. There is no Sashi for her. She is herself is the end of it. So up to this was explained by Shanmukha Shastri. Rest will continue in another thing. I have some personal works. I cannot come for some days. Om Tat Sat. May God bless all of you.